Hi guys and welcome to the channel and to some Moose base reviews, and today I have a real treat for you. It's this Square Monster Town Hall 12 Legend League and War base. Everybody's struggling against it. They just cannot get that Town Hall and they love getting 1 stars against it. So we're going to check out some awesome Legend League replays in a moment where you can see this base in action against some of the world's top players, and the world's top players failing miserably. Remember, if you do want to download the base, it's easy. Head on over to the video description, click that base layout link, and kaboom! It will appear on your device just like that. So before we check out the replays, we had a competition the other day where I asked you to guess how many hog riders were on the army camp. The correct answer was 13, and Shane was the first person to post in the video comments. So a big shout out to Shane, well done. 13 hogs was the answer. Today's competition for a shout out in one of the next videos is how many goblins are there on that army camp. Remember, you're not allowed to pause it. You've got 3, 2, 1, boom, they're gone. Okay, so anyway, enough of me talking. Just remember, if you want to see loads more base reviews, designs and Clash of Clans guides, hit that subscribe button and join the Some Moose army. Now let's go on over and check out some amazing Legend League replays where you can see this base in action. Okay guys, so here's my Legend League defense log for the base. Over 2 days we had 16 attacks against the base, and of those 16 attacks, 10 were 2-star attacks and 6 were 1-star attacks. That is absolutely amazing. I'm over the moon with that performance, and as you'll see from the replays in a moment, everybody was having a hard time getting to that town hall. So we're going to check out this first attack from Frank, a 59% 1-star, a hog rider attack. These are always difficult. So yeah, if I was to jump into a match in the Legend League with this base, my heart would sink straight away with that centralized town hall. It's just difficult to get to. One mistake and you've got 1 star. So we're just waiting for Frank to attack. He's probably going to take the full 30 seconds to try and work out where to go. So it'd be a bit of a queen walk, perhaps charging into the base and then deploy those hogs. So yeah, he still hasn't attacked. Where are you going, Frank? Oh, there we go, down at the bottom. Yes, there we go. There's a P.E.K.K.A. and a party wizard who was a bit late to the party because he got a mortar on the face. In goes another party wizard, another mortar to the face. Horrific. So yeah, funneling there at the bottom left, funneling on the right. In comes the king with another party wizard. Ice Gull, Wrecker, Queen, where are you? There she is. Healers. Oh no, Grand Warden, then the healer. So this is looking pretty good so far. Broken into the base. But what's that? Yes, it's the tornado trap. You're not going anywhere, Mr. Wrecker. You're going to get stuck there and infernoed. So good night to that Wrecker any second. Yes, Lava Hound and my CC troops feasting upon the contents of that juicy Wrecker. The Queen, a bowler, and the GW are going off to the left. The rest of the troops having a hard time there on the right hand side. At this point, Frank is in despair, and if you're watching, Frank, I am sorry, but yeah, this is going badly wrong for Frank. It's never going to end in 2 stars now. Well, maybe actually, if he brought all his hog riders down there on the sort of the centre right and aimed them for a town hall, maybe. But anyway, he hasn't. He's deployed his hog riders on the left. They're galloping into action. Beautiful. What a majestic sight, like wildebeest migrating. Anyway, I digress. There's my archer queen. She is feasting upon those hogs, chopping them down. That's why it's so important, if you're going to do a hog attack, you need to take out that enemy queen. And just as things couldn't get any worse, what's that? Yes, it's the GT. The Giga Tesla's up and saying hello. And look, my Lava Hound just annoying that bowler and killing him. Still going strong. In come 3 party wizards doing their stuff. Some loons, and at this point Frank's just plopping everything down on the left there to come into the base. It is not an easy base to attack, and there goes a hog rider flying off into the sunset. And now the lava pup's taking on a minion there. No chance, minion, you are dead. So that was quite painful to watch. It's a difficult base, and we all know, or if you don't, with the hog rider attack, it's imperative, absolutely imperative the queen walk goes well. If it doesn't, you are doomed. So that was a beautiful, beautiful defense. Let's look for another one here. 74% 1 star there. Yeah, let's check. Yeah, let's see what they're going to use. Airborne attack. Let's check it out. So our attacker, Bian Coneri, 88. So what we got? Healers, heroes, 6 E-drag, some loons. Okay, yeah, this base for air attacks, again, is awkward. It really is, because try funneling with your air units and get them to go to the centre. Yeah, it is very difficult. I come across, I'm reviewing quite a few bases, and there's a few gems I've come across, guys, and this is a gem. You really need to give it a try. So the queen doing a little queen walk down there. So this is going okay so far. Queen clearing out some buildings. Maybe the wrecker was put in a little bit early there, because that wrecker is going down, isn't it? It's not going to make it. It's got no protection. And it's going to meet that tornado trap again, isn't it? Yes! Everybody loves that spot. Tornado trap. Out comes the lava hound again. Deja vu. Those loons have been deposited, and they will not be making their appointment with the town hall today, guys. They will not. So yeah, lava pups out. Troops going right. Troops going left. Have you got that eagle artillery? Yes. There's nothing quite as frustrating as your air units gliding towards their target and that air sweeper blowing them back just like that. So yeah, at this point, if he would have probably held on and put in his wrecker right now, it's got a clear line to the base. So yeah, with air attacks, sometimes it's just being really patient. So yeah, if you look now, that wall wrecker would have made it to the base. In goes a brave E-drag to take on the town hall. Is he going to do it? No chance. Hasn't even got a shot off. Blown away. Good night. So yeah, Grand Warden ability hit. GW protecting those units. But as you can see, they're not interested. They just want to go over there and take out a gold storage. What a waste. Gig Tesla is up. My queen has fallen. Never mind, that Gig Tesla. Absolutely destroying the Grand Warden. He's there with his boombox. Well, he is dead. My king chopped him to the ear. Yeah, so it's just that trio. Is it trio? Yeah, trio of E-drags there just chilling out. They haven't really been too bothered about this attack, and they're getting blown back. I've sped it up a bit. Blown back again. Good night. How frustrating is this base? I'd like to give a big shout out actually to my leader of my new clan, Savage Kings. He suggested this base, Sned. Thank you, Sned. Magnificent. So yeah, as you can see, another attacker thwarted by the Sir Moose base. So let's find another juicy replay. What else have we got? We got a 59% there. Zeon with a giant witch and bowler army. So let's see a ground attack again. Okay, kudos to Zeon. I've just noticed his heroes, they're quite low. Look at that Grand Warden. He's a baby. He's only level 20. No excuse though. No excuse. So yeah, would this be better? This has probably got a better chance of success, as I assume, and I haven't watched this replay. He's going to... Oh, hello. There's a little archer down there. And in the other corner. Yeah, I was going to say, with this attack, you just put them all in a line. And he has giants, witches, and bowlers. But he could have done that a bit better, because those fellas going off there on the bottom left and bottom right are wasted, really. So in goes... What happened there? Zeon, we've all done it. You know when you put your wrecker down and you accidentally click it because your adrenaline's pumping... Zeon has accidentally deployed his wrecker straight away. So this is a nightmare. Already against the odds with his level 20 Grand Warden. He's just made it a whole lot harder on himself by unpacking that wall wrecker before it had even properly got through that first layer. What a nightmare. We all make mistakes. I've done it. You're there clicking your heroes in and you click the wrecker. Look at that. It's beautiful. They get to the outer layer and the Gig Tez, the GT, comes up and says, no, you will not be getting more than 1 star. Good night, Queen. You have died. So down there, a couple of witches. That Expo just playing with them almost. Yes, good night there. And again, look how frustrating this base is. Beautiful. Quite beautiful there. Another 1 star attack. So let's go and check out another replay now. We're going to check out the best replay against the base, that 84% that's just gone up on the screen there. There we go, Holdor. We're going to check that out in a moment so you can see how the best person did against that base. But let's check out this other 1 star, 69% from Sezute first. I mean, just going back to that 84%, out of 16 attacks, the best attack against this base was a 2 star, 84%. That is impressive. Anyway, yes, so back to this attacker, Sezute, with a bit of a queen walk with witches and bowlers and a couple of peckers. Baby drags to the left, baby drags to the right. As you can see, everybody likes coming in from this right hand side. They want to take out that eagle artillery, and that's why that tornado trap is perfectly placed. So the queen's doing well. Some wall breakers, smashing that wall, boom, and the queen is in to the first layer. Well done, queen. Let's see what you can do. In comes that wrecker, just gliding past my bomb guy, completing the funnel over there with some witches and bowlers. This is good so far. King in, chopping away at my bomb tower. No, he is down. Queen's doing well. She's off after that eagle artillery, but the wrecker is down. Some giants flying through the air. Beautiful. And as you can see now, the rest of the troops have been deployed. Jump spell to try and get them into that second layer, but most of his troops are disobeying. At this point, my clan castle come in as well into the mix. A few of them have gone into that second compartment. The town hall is still dormant, and yes, but they've taken that inferno down. But look, a brave bowler's made it into the core, and he's what? Oh dear, that bowler has just single-handedly made the attacker's job so much harder. He activated the town hall. Oh dear me. So everything is getting Teslaed now in that first and second layer of the base. Pekka's Grand Warden, his 3 heroes sticking together, but the king is being infernoed. So that single inferno tower there is quite beautiful, and it's just taken out the GW as well. Then a healer. That single target inferno is having an amazing time. Just taking the queen now, but she's been popped, special ability, and now my queen is just waiting, saying, come over here. Come here now. Boom, boom. My queen wins. Thank you. Well, that was pretty impressive. A nice 69%. See, one mistake. That's all it takes, and everything is lost with 1 star. So let's go check out the best attack against the base. Just make sure it is this one. Holdor. Yeah, 84% is the best attack we've got. I mean, like I said, out of 16 attacks in the Legend League against top guys, this is the best attack, 84%. Tells you how good this base is. So yeah, 8 loons, 8 E-Drag, Slammer, max heroes. Let's see what you've got, Holdor. Funnel time, E-Drag right, E-Drag left. Loons in a line, more E-Drags down. In comes the Slammer, come on, yes. Grand Warden just floating in. Heroes not been deployed yet, the other 2, the king and queen, just chilling, watching out. This is good, be patient, see how the action goes. In comes the king now. That Slammer has taken out the wall there, let them into the... And it's left a nice clear path to the town hall. So I am going to say I feel that's quite lucky that the Slammer has smashed through those layers, leaving a perfect entry point for the heroes if they choose to take it. But no, it's E-drag that's activated the town hall, and that's helped out, and yes, the town hall is destroyed. But that was quite fortunate, and that's why, you know, luck has to be on your side to get into that town hall. So yeah, all these E-drags here with the heroes. This is looking like a nice attack. Once they're in that lane there, in the separate layers, they just like to walk around and keep in it. So if that town hall gets activated and you're in the first layer, you're in trouble because you're going to get Tesla'd. So yeah, it's a good attack though. Not to take anything away from Holdor. It's a decent attack. And look at those two. But no, the GW has left the Queen. She's getting infernoed. And she is down. So who's left now? Just the GW, who's attacking that wall for no reason. Silly GW. And just this E-drag. They're going to go clear some trash on the outside of the base. Yeah, there's an archer left there as well. Let's speed it up a little bit. We know what's going to happen. 1% more you'll get, and that's all you're having. Goodbye. Yes. So that was the best attack against the base. It's a pleasure to review such a good base. It really is. So yeah, let's just go over a couple of key points about it. You've got these different layers. You've got the Eagle artillery, which is sort of central. It draws people in. Of course, if you do copy this base, remember the base layout link is in the video description. Remember to perhaps change a few of the traps around. But that centralized town hall with all the defenses around it, it is just a nightmare to hit. This is probably one of my top 3 favorite bases that I've reviewed. So I'm sure you know I'm going to be giving it a top score. So today Sir Moose will be giving this base 9 out of 10. It really is a stunning base, simple yet amazingly effective. Give it a try, guys. See how you get on. Maybe change a couple of things around. I would leave the Inferno towers as they are, because as you saw earlier, that single target Inferno really does some damage when it gets going. So I do hope you've enjoyed the video. I really do. If you'd like to see plenty more base designs, reviews and guides, hit that subscribe button and join the Sir Moose army. We're nearly at 4,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for all of your support, guys. Also remember, if you'd like to have your base reviewed, just put a link to your base in the video comments and I'll do my best to review them. So this is Sir Moose signing out. Really hope you've enjoyed the video today. Good night and keep on funneling.